This is powder. This is powder. This is all powder. This is unset powder. That means I haven't set it yet. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're old subscriber, welcome back. If you're new, please go ahead and turn on your notification bell so that when I do post, you will be able to see it. And to my old subscribers, hey y'all. Okay, so today we are going to be doing a full face using the new Juvias Place foundation powder. They come in 20 shades, I believe. Yes, it's 20 shades. I am going to be using these ones. I don't think I'm going to use all 5 of these. Okay, so the first shade that I have is Burkina. I will be using this shade as my highlighter. So I have Tanzania, then I have Angola. I'm battling with these 2 shades as far as like which one actually matches my skin perfectly. Like they both match, but I feel like Tanzania brings out all the lighter areas of my face. Then Angola brings out all the darker parts of my face. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. So the last one that I have is Zambia, and I am obsessed with this shade. Like this is the perfect bronzer for like any chocolate girl. Like this is it. I cannot wait to use it and see how it looks as a bronzer. Guys, I'm hungry. It's early in the morning. I mean, coffee's not food, but I'm starving, okay? Okay, guys, so I'm really excited. But anyway, before we jump into the video, we're going to go ahead and prime our face because it's a crime to apply foundation without priming your face. Like, what is wrong with you? You know what's funny? I was talking, but it wasn't recording. I actually have some of the powder on right now, but you guys can't even see it. Anyway, so I'm going to go in with Tanzania. So I'm using the applicator that came with the product. I'm going to dap it, zap, dap. And then we are just going to press it into the skin. This is crazy. I'm going to do the same for this side. So the powder itself, it's really, really like silky. It feels like, oh, the comparison I'm about to use is so bad. But if you're African and you eat fufu, it's, you know how like it's really fine. Like it's really, you can't even feel, it's I don't know. I like it. It feels really, really fine. It feels really, really smooth. It doesn't feel as if it will clog up your pores. Like it's very lightweight. Okay, so since I have that all over my face, I'm gonna go in with Burkina. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that shade and just place it under all my highlighting areas. So I'm not sure if you guys can see the difference. This side, the under eye right here is looking a bit more bright. So I'm just going to keep applying that until I get the coverage that I want. I think this is fine. Look at that. Do you guys see that? Compared to this side, this side. So I'm going to do the same thing for this side. Ooh. It's coming together. You know what's funny? Like when you're trying new stuff, it's kind of scary, especially if you're filming it because, you know, you want it to come out right. You don't want to have to sit in front of the camera and tell everybody how, you know, not good the product is. So it's very nerve-wracking. You want it to look good so that it just looks good. So I'm glad that it's coming together and I don't have to sit here and explain to you guys why I look like a ghost. That makes me happy. I love this. And this is very natural looking. It doesn't look like it's too much. I really like the coverage. I really like the feel. I don't even feel like I'm applying anything on my face, to be very honest with you guys, which is always good, especially in the winter because. So for the part that I have been waiting for, which is my bronzer, the bronzer part, I'm going to use Zambia. Zambia is the darkest shade out of the powder foundation collection. So I'm going to grab this brush that I have here. I have had this brush since I started creating content. That's before. No, that's after I had my oldest son and he's 7 now. I think I got it from like AliExpress. It came in that, you know, set, you know, and it's been holding up, but I think I have to let it go because it's starting to fall apart. Anyways, y'all, stay on track, Maddie. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some. Oh my God. Oh, I just know. And I was right. Jesus Christ, this is beautiful. I didn't even have to do much. What? Yeah, I need to let this brush go, y'all. I'm gonna do the same for this side. Oh my God. I need to bring that up and use it to bronze out my forehead areas because why not? I'm going to go back in with Burkina and I'm going to use that to kind of highlight my nose. I'm going to use the applicator that it came with, but I'm going to use the edge of it to do this because I don't want to make a mess. And I'm just going to apply that on my nose, like where I would highlight my nose. Take the brush that I use. I'm not putting anything on it. I'm just using that to just blend that out and dust off the excess powder on my nose. I'm not going to go in with Zambia to contour my nose because I don't want it to be too harsh. So I'm going to take Angola, which also works well for me as my shade. And I'm going to just use that to just contour my nose area. Just bring some shape into my nose so that it doesn't look flat. Because looking flat is not flattering. Only I understand why I'm laughing. Don't mind me, y'all. So guys, I want to be extra. For the eyes, I'm going to go ahead and still use the powders because why not? Okay, so to base my eyes, I'm using the Eye Prep Eye Primer. And I'm going to mix a little bit of the Colored Raine paint base with it. Just because the Eye Prep Eye Prime shade that I have is a bit too dark for my lids. And then the paint base from Colored Raine is also too light. So I mix it together just to get the perfect shade, which looks like this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and apply that all over my lid. It gives me a beautiful shade. It's not too bright and then it's not too dark. It's perfect for my skin tone. Okay, so now that I have everything blended in, I'm going to take the shade Angola right here. And I am going to press that into my lids just to set the base. So I'm going to take Zambia and then apply that in the outer corner of my lids. Look at that. And then just bring it in. So I'm just going to keep patting that in until I get the coverage that I am looking for. The outer corner and then bring it in. So now I'm going to go in with Burkina, which is the shade that I use for my highlighting area. And I'm just going to press that on my actual lid to see what I can get from this. Okay, so now that I have everything in place. Okay, so now that I have that in place, I'm going to go back in with Zambia and just blend out the edges so that it's not looking too harsh. Okay, y'all, so I went ahead and I applied some lashes. So this is the Nubian lash in the style Egypt right here. If you guys like it, you can check it out. I will also leave that link in the description box below so that you can check it out. I'm going to go ahead and apply some blush. Bring everything together. And for the blush, I am using the Juvias Place Blush Rouge. And I'm going to use the shade up here. This is volume 1. I'm going to dust it off because, again, it's better to build up than to go in with a lot and not know what to do with it. So the brush that I am using is from Moda Beauty. I think I got it online. I ordered it online or one of them. I don't know. Probably online, but it's definitely Real Techniques and it's from Ulta. Okay, guys, so this is it. Full face of Juvia's Place Powder Foundation. Of course, I went ahead and I did blush and I did highlighter, but this is it. I did not set it. I don't think I even need to set it. It looks really nice. And I think as the day goes on, like, everything will just blend into my skin perfectly. But if you wanted to go ahead and set it, you can go ahead and do that. That is your choice. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye. Y'all ignore that.